Hello lovelies, it is Yuki Takeda, and today I came back to Wuthering Waves. I've actually done some things that I thought I could get away with off camera the last couple of days. I opened up the map. That's done. And I don't know, I've been trying to do dailies. I did get season pass thing, even though it's like gonna be done in a few days. I did get to like 21 or something, 22. I literally just looked. I already forgot. Pioneer Podcast, that's what it's called. Guidebook. I need to do the guidebook today too. Oh, daily quest. Should just get that out of the way. And I have to spend my energy too, training. That's gonna be boring, but I just wanted to start streaming because it's already after 6. Almost Union level 22. I did do the Ascension thing, the mission, so that I could ascend beyond level 20. I figured that's not a big deal. And it wasn't. It wasn't like any story or anything, really. Unfortunately, I don't have any new bits for you today. Doesn't matter, I just came to see you. Well then you'd waste a trip. I can't allow that. How about this? You've seen my routine a few times now. Why don't you try to be the comic, and I'll be the stooge? Can I really do it? Why not? It's harder to set up a joke than to tell the punchline. What do you think? Have you heard the punchlines? A cat working for a mouse. Now isn't that something? Exactly. The key is how you deliver it. You need to add a touch of absurdity in the way you pronounce work for. Oh my god, I don't care. Here's another bit. Clouds over the moon, cover the moon. People hide in shadows. Don't make a sound and the cat meows thrice. It's between thrice and twice. You're such a natural. I bet it didn't matter. And that was the end of that. Great. It's the nice thing about the dailies, it's like 2 seconds. And done. Tacit field challenge, or synthesize, or craft. Should probably just perform one dodge or counterattack once. We'll just do maybe a tacit field challenge. Oh, I could just, yeah. We'll just synthesize. Just do one of these and call it good. It's so hard to not do dailies just because it's so easy. I mean, like, it's kind of annoying that I feel compelled to do it, but it's also just that it's so easy. It's like, why not? You feel dumb not doing it. Oh man, when I used to play Impact Third, like in 2018, like I'd spend 2 hours just doing the dailies, because like those dailies actually take time, and it's maybe not necessarily effort, but time. And then by the time the 2 hours is done, it's like I don't even feel like getting to the story. I just want to do something else. And that was just every day. Like, yeah, I could just not do it, but I was so compelled to just do it. In crafting, you can craft the weapon you need. Actually, I've never done this, so Weapons are made with molds, minerals, and other materials. I could just, yeah. Any more materials to do nice ones? Should I? Do I? I mean, I do need those. Oh no, I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like crafting a weapon I'm not going to use. Because I should save my materials to get something decent. So, Tacit Field Challenge. Which actually I need to do those anyway, because double drop raids. Question is, which one? I don't even know. Which one do I care about? Let's do this one. I haven't even been to that yet. And I haven't activated. Well, we'll do that. Because then I can make myself go this way anyway. Because I haven't done that yet. Question is, should I do puzzles as I come across them or not? I probably should. I feel like I'm gonna lose them if I don't. You know what I mean? I'm like not gonna find them again. I did saw that box. That's what made me ask about puzzles. Well, that's not good. There's like people right behind the wolves.
The stage is yours.
I did manage to pull the current banner character, Yinling, as you can see.
Swift and resolute.
I figured why not. Actually, wasn't that hard. I lucked out. And I don't know if I lucked out just because I lucked out, or they were being easy on me because it was my first limited banner. I couldn't tell you. But with my luck and star rail, I would imagine I won't always get that lucky. I usually lose the 50-50 in star rail. We're talking like at least 80% of the time. I just expect it every time. I'm like, well, I'm gonna lose the 50-50, so I need to get 180 pulls to get the character I want. I'm getting hurt here. Oh, that was lucky. Take that. Did I get a raw meat? That was the thing I needed for some other kind of... Oh, there's another wolf right there.
Moment of resonance.
I need these out of my face. Okay. Next, what's up next? Guidebook. Oh, I did those things. Okay, well, we don't even have to do it. Well, I should do it anyway. I haven't even unlocked them, so... I did those, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, maybe I didn't? Oh. I'm gonna do those later. Do have to do that too. Wow, the stuff I've missed. What's up? Do all? Yeah. Well, yeah, I will do them. I'm just... Right now, it's like... I've been wanting to get back to the story. I haven't really done the story yet, because I've been, like, saving the story for stream. But it's like I have to get my dailies done, too. Because I should have done that before the stream, and then I didn't. I just ran out of time. co-op mode. I was vaguely aware that was a thing. But see, that's how far I have not done yet. Free sword. There's a free sword? What's up, Wolf? There's a free sword? Did I get the free sword? I don't know. Oh, if I did, I don't even know how to look. I don't even know how to look. Oh, shoot. Oh, I did get the raw meat, though. This was the thing I was talking about. Okay, I haven't even done that yet. And then I should do that. Probably. I feel like, oh god, I really want to get to the story right now, though. We can always do that later. It's like I literally just started, so. Where is this next part of the story? It's a 4-star? How many 4-star swords do I even have? Actually, I should just look. It's not this one, is it? Commando of Conviction? Who else has a sword? Not that sword. Scale Slasher. Lunar Cutter. Welcome in. Check your inbox. Oh, if it was in the inbox, then I definitely got it. Because I do know how to check the inbox. I did know how to check the inbox. Okay, I haven't looked at the inbox in a minute. Oh my god, literally right there. Yeah, I did get everything that's in here. So I had to have then, if it's in here. Let's double check though. Oh, actually, it's not there. Oh, right there. Probably, right? The box? Yeah. Purple box. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Do I have to, like, get far enough, or? Oh, shoot. I'm, like, behind because I just didn't touch this game for, like, 2 weeks. At least. Actually, it was probably more like a month. I don't know. Closer to a month. You have to farm it. Yeah, you play as well. I did gather that, yes. I am still completely noobish. Like every time I keep constantly forgetting how to even use this UI. It's a bit confusing, but because I'm playing on a PC. On top of the mountain. Like that mountain? Well, that's a mountain too. I should probably I could just look this up, I guess. Is it like, it's not like limited, is it? Is it? Patiently waiting to see if they say where on the map. Sea flames. Let's look for sea flames. Oh, right here, Sea of Flames. Well, I haven't even gone over there yet. This is the closest I've gotten. Yeah, this direction. So there's a mountain over here, you're saying? I might as well, might as well hit these up while I'm here. Trying to find something that looks like a mountain. I mean, I see some mountains over there. You have to make the quest? Oh, you don't just come over here. But how do you can make quests? You can do that? Well, I did get a fast travel point at least. Keep going. Just keep doing the story? Okay. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I did not get... I wanted to save the story for when I streamed again, and then it just took me like literally weeks to get back to this game. So... check the quests and... see, I even have tutorial quests I haven't done yet. I haven't like done anything. Check that. And then fast travel here.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it.
Each tacit field has a unique special buff. Okay. I've been locating central planes.
And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
I have been working towards upgrading my weapons. Oh my god, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot I was gonna grind. I was gonna farm some materials because I am full on energy right now. Crap, I should go do that. Some of my weapons are currently level 40, but not all of them.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up.
I guess that's it.
I think I found something, Rover.
Oh, I should do that, but...
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
it's not like a... It wasn't like a person, was it?
Brother,
I think that definitely used to be a person.
help! Help! Brother! Brother! Help!
35?
Help!
Like you started playing 4 days ago? That's... Oh, yeah. Who's your brother?
Help! It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans,
That's freaking weird.
turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Crouches down, hand on the tacit discord's head. Shoot, I was too slow.
I'm sorry.
Are you talking to it?
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Go ahead.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered, or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous.
Apparently.
I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
No, not at all. I believe you.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
What else?
The area is a mess,
The area's okay.
but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight.
It's pretty obvious a fight happened here.
Someone was injured.
Tattered wooden plaque.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines.
Were they trying to keep something out? Like some kind of demon or
They
something?
seem to belong to a different time.
Oh.
I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
What the hell?
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Frexidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Frexidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Of course they do.
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of?
Guessing that's gonna be a big enemy at some point. Maybe, unless she's just giving me lore. I kind of missed whether this is lore or setting up a plot. I'm guessing the latter. A kitty? Oh my god. There's a kitty? Oh shit.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
Did he stop mid-sentence? Are you... wait, you are a Scar?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
Actually, what was the giveaway?
Cruel and twisted maniac.
Where is Yang Yang?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
Give her back to me.
Aw, so you really care about her.
I mean, I've known her for like 2 minutes, but still.
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
I mean, that's pretty normal for me. How did you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict.
That's unfortunate. That would suck.
You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are.
I mean, to be fair, that yeah, they probably
The world is
did.
a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
Bro wants to turn me into a villain on his team.
But truth hurts sometimes.
As if you were any different.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
A destroyed village?
As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the Fraxitus do to this village? Oh, that word's actually kind of hard to say.
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here.
Okay, fine. What
I
happened
won't
here?
tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself?
Fine.
So go ahead. What do you see?
A large-scale ritual.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
I mean, it probably... It could be either one, to be honest. As someone who technically doesn't know what happened, I guess we'll stick with the more basic one. The villagers killed each other. I mean, because this one is like, the villagers still killed each other, but they were manipulated. The implication, obviously, is that if I pick this one, they weren't manipulated, but I'm going to take it at face value and assume that it's just, I'm taking things at face value, that all I know is they killed each other. I don't really know exactly why.
I see you don't really trust those villagers.
Yeah, I figured that's how he would take that, but...
So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it.
Oh, geez.
Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature.
You sure like to get close.
Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale?
Oh, we're fading out.
An innocent girl,
Oh.
a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Is he talking about himself?
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Is this the part where you dip out? Oh. Oh, you want me to investigate. L1 plus R to navigate. Did I... Oh man, how do I... Oh lord, I've forgotten how to scan. Oh, you serious? No. Come on, I can figure it out. Utility. Sensor. There we go. There we go. I don't know why they said L1 and R. It was L1 and triangle. At least on my controller. A crumpled page from a children's book rests on a torn piece of diary paper with childish handwriting. Hi, I'm blank. I found a new home and the nice uncle gave me his cool new books to write in. Our old home was scared. I'm assuming that's a typo. Scared by monsters? So we went on a super long journey. Oh, right, it's a kid. They would have typos. Journey to find this new place. I asked when Mommy and Daddy will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city, though. I just want mommy and daddy to find me quick. Like several months later. Today, it's my birthday. Everyone is being really nice. Oh, wait, unless the dates are backwards. Oh, whatever. Oh, okay, December. Anyway. Everyone's really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles and I got presents too. It's been forevs since I saw mommy and daddy though. Hope they come back. Will they come back? December 5th. This marks my 4th birthday here, and our village head made it official I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Kichi village, and I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are still small, I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords. I figured it was something like
Our
that.
story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they?
To some degree, yes.
The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations.
I'm starting to like this guy's character, actually.
Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
But why would she want me to meet you? What's her motivation for that? Where's this thing going? The 3 branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing someone's wish. The words on most of the notes are soaked and no longer legible. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing. Thank you, Lord Blank. My legs have truly healed. No, Mother just died and left me some money. But I don't want my wish to come true with this blank. I want my mother back. I want blank back. Strange. It made me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again. And I can't blank my body without blank. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough blank? Blank, please. Please don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is this blank really what we all blank wanted? So many missing words, unless it's a name. Another crumpled page from a children's book, half buried in the mud. Keep up the good work, thank you.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard.
Ellipses. That's what they call that. 3 dots, ellipses.
What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
Honestly, it completely depends. We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already.
I mean, that's just kind of how it is, like the real world, too.
You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent.
Is he talking about...
It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
We're talking about, like, overthrowing the... what's her name from the beginning of the whole story that I started, like, a month ago? Like, I vaguely remember, you know, the hologram of, like, it was like a PSA, but it was also low-key talking to me. I completely forget her name. A crumpled page from a children's book silently resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb.
This is you, right? This is you.
As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away.
Like, dying? Everyone was dying?
Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome.
And yet I keep losing polls.
But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more.
More polls.
When every wish comes with a hefty price.
Enjoy your stream.
people
Peace.
weigh
Thank you
their
for joining.
options carefully.
You have a good day. When every wish comes with... Oh, yeah.
But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
This guy's still very suspicious. This is a very interesting plot point, though. Someone right off the bat trying to sway me to the other side. You find some markings on the walls. As you lean in closer to look, you notice some faint markings on the wall. Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. A crumpled page from a children's book, silently resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found.
Okay, that does sound messed up.
The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did?
More
Ah,
sacrifices?
those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Tell Scar your hypothesis of what happened. Oh yeah, questioning him, that's an optional thing.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
Probably too late to question him, oh well. I mean, it's pretty hard to, yeah, it's the shepherd.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
It's pretty obvious he's gonna save their lives.
Of course, as always.
Yeah.
Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb?
I always think it's interesting that they consider life to be the most valuable thing, because once life is taken, doesn't it like it's no longer a thing. The life is gone, like it's useless. Like, how are you gaining a life from someone else?
Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
Wait, what's the difference between these two? It was murdered by its flock and the shepherd, or it was executed because its flock was deceived. I don't know what the difference is. It feels very nuanced. What the heck is the difference, or whatever? We're gonna say this
The
one.
shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover.
Yeah, I knew he wouldn't like that one.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice.
Oh.
The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance.
Oh.
After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
For everyone.
From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them.
Of course they didn't.
Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game.
You call that a game?
They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life.
This is actually really well done.
The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Like, I'm intrigued.
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
I wonder if I should trust him. Whoa. Because that's an interesting plot development. He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, is this a fight? Oh, we're fighting? Oh, yes. Ooh. I'm excited. I wonder what a fight with him is like. He's a very interesting character. That's probably the best voice actor in the whole game so far, too.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
Okay, so not necessarily a fight. Maybe a fight. I think he's just testing me. Well, I mean, definitely he's been testing me the whole time, but... Well, at first I thought he was just trying to prove a point, but now I think he's actually testing me. Whoops. There we go.
Oh, you found us already.
Resurrection point
Shake
activated.
and
Okay.
shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece, watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead.
What happened? I hardly did anything. He didn't even get to finish the conversation. He didn't even get to finish his line. And it was over. Am I too overpowered for this mission? I didn't even think about that.
Don't rush. slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
It's quite possible that that it didn't scale. Maybe the missions don't scale the enemies, scale the fights. Oh, level 18. Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened.
One more time.
Okay.
Bad timing.
Well, maybe I should still not get hit though. Oh yeah. I made this too easy for myself. Whoops.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting
He's level
shepherd
18 too.
or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics,
I wanna hear him
would
talk.
you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Okay, so who even is the shepherd then? Are you saying I'm the shepherd? Oh my god, is that what he's saying? Oh, could you imagine? That would be some shit. That'd be crazy. It must feel weird using anyone else. I feel like this is like, canonically, I should just be Rover. Especially since it's level 18 anyway. I'm like, way overpowered for this fight. Like, I'm surprised he's not even dead yet.
Bad timing.
It's almost too fun to... It's almost more fun to not change someone out.
Bad timing.
Whoa, wow, that was a move. That probably would have really sucked if I was still level 20.
I sense your weakness. Rover!
Oh, there's Yang Yang. What now? What happened?
Rover? Rover!
Oh. It was all a dream. Probably not. Yang Yang? Said that weird.
I
Yang
shattered
Yang.
Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
You scarred Scar?
Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Uh-oh.
Stay away from her!
Who's that? That's a new person. Is that Scar's sister Scarlet?
Didn't you promise to leave me
Scarlet.
some
That's a good one.
alone time
Proud of
with
myself for that one.
Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders.
I'm sure there are some serious shippers of those two.
Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble?
This already feels like a gamble
The
anyway.
choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision.
From a storytelling perspective, like, I have a feeling he's probably actually telling the truth, and things are more complicated than you would assume.
We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
Like, he's probably actually telling the
They're
truth about the
gone.
whole...
Should we go after them?
Never mind. Are you alright?
No. Don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space.
Teleportation?
He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
I broke free from it all thanks to you.
Brother. Brother.
I forgot all about that thing.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never
Whoops,
seen any
I missed what I
tacit
said.
Discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be...
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before,
Well, he would have very much have a reason to be pissed then.
let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Maybe Scar turns out to not be a villain. I don't know. You tell Yang Yang about what happened.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
And Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Oh, that's Sanwa.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked.
How are they communicating? Well, I mean, technology does exist in this world.
Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Oh, she must be the guard of whoever the ruler of, like, this land is.
Rover,
I've forgotten the name. I
do
should
you
look it
still
up.
have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's bugging me that I don't remember the name of that person. Is there a data bank? No, not that. Just echoes. Shoot, that's just for echoes. Is there not some kind of general lore? Oh, that's the event. That's an events page. Where the heck do I look up lore? I guess I don't. I guess that's not a thing. What's this? Oh yeah, you can change the time. Wait, you can change the time? Did I know that? I don't think I did know that. You can wait, like in Skyrim. Or Oblivion. There was a... I saw it during the cutscene. I saw... Wait, no, I should have gotten them all. Was it just red in the cutscene? Because it was like pre-rendered or something? Maybe. Shoot, you know what I just... Oh, I'll do that off camera. That's a thing. Oh, right there. Look at that. That's probably what I saw. I'm just gonna go tap that. I just realized how that sounded. I completely forgot that that was an... It's not even what I meant. Oh, there's a puzzle. Drop. Put down. What did that do? I don't see anything else. I do see those butterflies, though. Okay, the turtle's just not sleeping, so I don't have to worry about him. Over there. And right there. Oh, that's the chest. Okay. So what am I... Oh, there we go. Oh, don't throw it. I mean, I could throw it, like, from here. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I always just drop it. And then that last one, it seems like I can just stand on, because it's directly in front of it. Whoops, whoops, come on.
An unexpected discovery.
There we go. Now to go up here, like I was planning. I love that you can just sprint up the side of a cliff or the side of a building. Like, that's amazing, even if it does take a lot of energy to do. I'll take that neon tetra, thank you. As long as it's a short enough burst. How do you let go? Oh, shoot. Well, that didn't work like I hoped. I was hoping that was a flat enough surface that I just gotta let go. Let go. Okay. I'll get up there. It's probably a better way up there. Goubet Pass. Is that how you pronounce that? Goubet. Jubei. Goubet! That's a reference no one's gonna get. Let's take these guys out.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Oh, there's a chest in there, but I can get that after I take these guys out.
Think you got the mission? Swift and resolute.
I gotta level up my weapons. Oh, I can also ascend my characters. As soon as I figure out how to do that. I need materials. I know I do. I know I don't have the materials. It's a pretty safe bet. Pickaxes and rifles. That chest still is not open. Pick up. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know I could pick up a... What is it? A training rectifier? What is that? I can pick that up too. Do you want me to place those back in with all the others? Is that actually what I'm supposed to do? I'm not supposed to fight these guys like I thought? Probably. But fair enough. Change things up a bit. And pick that up too, apparently. Wait, I can pick all these up. And what do I do with them? Oh.
An unexpected discovery.
I don't know what I'm... Wait, is a rifle a weapon too? Is there a character that can use a rifle as opposed to a pistol? I didn't even think about that. I just assumed the rifles were like... some throwaway thing for enemy units. A mountaineer. Dare I? Dare I try and take that person out?
No hesitation. Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Watch and learn.
Oh, should probably not let them burn me.
Now you behave. Good. There's no time to waste. Be gone. Crush them.
Okay, so now for the Mountaineer, I guess.
I got your back. Attack is the best defense.
I still don't entirely get how her special move works. Do I have to wait until I get... Maybe I have to wait until someone hits me.
Everyone stand down. No biggie. Just a
Oh, that
scratch.
is how it works. Okay. Every time I think I got it. I think I really have it now. I have to wait for someone to attack when the shield's up. And then I can like do a 3-hit combo. And it does more
Time to
damage
wrap
or
it up.
something. That makes sense. Mountaineer's almost dead. There we go.
Remnants of the past.
Oh, that's an echo challenge. I don't feel like doing that. Any extra exploration stuff I can do off camera? I feel like that'd be boring. I'm not talkative enough to justify that. Maybe someday. When I have more chat, I have people to talk to. I should just get better at talking to myself. I try to. I try to say what I'm thinking. The tricky part is sometimes I'm just not even thinking anything. It's just drawing. My mind is just blank. Just focused on what's going on. That is a very strong fuzzy synthesizer. That is assaulting my ears. Not necessarily in a bad way, it just caught me off guard, really. Oh, that was a nice thing about today. Like, I had to, like... It's a very complicated thing to explain. Like, I have virtual instruments because I write music, and for a while now I've had to, like, upgrade from Contact, which is just like it's like a music player. There's, like, the free Contact player, and then there's, like, a paid thing. And it's not cheap. I had Contact 5, and then I think I got Contact 6 somehow. I don't even know how. I didn't directly pay to upgrade to Contact 6. But then Contact 7's been out for probably at least a year or something, and I never bought it. And then all of my VSTs updated to a point where they no longer worked on my old Contact player. Or Contact, version of Contact, not the free player. And so I'm stuck in the spot where I have to pay to upgrade Contact, and I didn't feel like doing that. But my VSTs just didn't work unless they updated Contact. They no longer worked on the old Contact. It was frustrating. So then I just finally checked the page today because I'm like, oh, I literally have to do this if I ever want to like actually be able to use my virtual instruments to write music. And then little did I know that it's actually half off right now. So I was like, holy crap, that's random, and I'm glad I waited. So I only had to pay like $50 to upgrade because it was like $100 to upgrade. And then on top of that, I was able to do like a pay in 4 kind of thing with no interest. So it's like I only paid like $13 right now to upgrade. So that was nice. So I'm finally on the current version of Contact, so I can actually like... And I got a bunch of new virtual instruments too, because I got Contact Factory Library 2 as opposed to version 1 that I had. I don't remember off the top of my head exactly what all that entails, but I think I do get some new virtual instruments. If nothing, I have upgraded current virtual instruments that I had. Probably both, actually.
The hour is upon us. Tear them to pieces. Crush them.
I got your back. Now it's my turn.
Swift and resolute.
Where did that other one come from? I just realized that. I'm sitting here, we're like, oh, that's a new one. Sitting here staring at those, and like I just realized he came out of nowhere. Oh, that didn't work. I tried to counter. Oh, did I accidentally destroy that block? And then that I probably destroyed that rock, and then that's where he came from. Ouch.
Moment of resonance.
I should not have made that sound effect when she gets hurt, because frankly, that is just kind of hot. Grover is hot. Let's be real. Let's be honest. I don't think anyone's even arguing with that.
Cherish every game.
I don't know why she says cherish every game. It's like a weird thing to say when you pick up an item. Head to the direction Yang Yang pointed to. Oh, we need those. If I ever want to craft a purple tier weapon. I need a lot of those, and I also think this is something I don't have. It is. Vision Junrock. Junrock? Who knows? Chinese game, I have to assume that these words are like supposed to be pronounced Chinese. I feel like a dork if I just do it with an American accent. I don't know. That's a me problem.
Remnants of the past.
More rocks.
Tear them to pieces.
Really nice thing about this character is her whip thing. Like, she can just take out, like, a whole group of ore, like, all at one time. It's pretty nice.
Zap strain. It's our turn.
Do I want to bother taking this one out? I don't know.
Resolute. No hesitation.
I might dip on this one. I'm not sure. Like, I could be here all night just fighting enemies, because there's so many of them. At some point, I should probably look at my echoes to review those and see if I can update those. At least not do the cutscene for that one. That was kind of weird. Okay, these are almost dead. There we go. I suppose I need those whispering cores. I think I need those to upgrade characters. Speaking of... Oh. Absorb 3 echoes. That was the thing I was supposed to do today. And then wave plates. I have to consume wave plates at some point before I go to bed today. Which is just farming materials, which is the thing I need anyway. Doesn't actually take that much time. It'd probably take me like 6 minutes or something. Hey, water. Instead I don't talk, and then I find myself talking a lot. Suppose continue the story. Oh, my character's health are... Healths? Character's health is low. I also see... I thought I got all these. But there's one way over there. And it is red. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I run or glide. I don't think I have these. I should get this. Catch Pokemon.
Ha! Ha! No hesitation. Ha! Ha! Tear them to pieces.
I did not get anything to capture. Okay. Well, whatever. Maybe that was the red thing that I saw in the cutscene a while ago. I'm not sure. I don't need these. I mean, sure. I could just take them out anyway. It's XP, but... I could get really held up just fighting everything. So at some point, you just gotta run. Just for the sake of saving time. It's right up there. A very clear path to it too, and oh, there's a chest. Okay, a chest I gotta... Can't pass that up.
Ha! The end has come. Keep it together. Strike from the shadow.
Oh god.
Tear them to
Fighting the beast and these enemies, even though they're fighting each other.
Zap string. It's our turn. You won't cast me down.
Definitely. Oh, actually, we're gonna heal when we get up to there anyway, so...
Keep going.
I got your back. Everyone stand down.
I don't even know if she's that good, to be honest.
Victory, guide my blade.
This move's good, though. I like that move, for sure. That being said, though, I might still change that character.
Now
I do
it's
not
my
have... I never bothered looking to, like,
Swift and resolute.
what team comps are good and bad. Wait, team comp. Is that the word? Is that the right word? I just don't know what teams are good or bad. Team combos.
An unexpected discovery.
I saw something over here. Yeah, that right there. I should get that. And then we will go do the thing that I was gonna do. Yep, because that's a chest. Easy chest. Free chest. Free the chest. Oh my god. It's up there, and it's up that cliff. Wait, right? It's gotta be. I'm pretty sure it is. Try to avoid the tortoise. Oh god, yeah. Characters are gonna die here. Definitely have to hit this thing up. It's the makeshift camp. Oh, that's a new quest. Okay, sure. Why not? I really should be hoarding every single thing I come across. Because it's cooking. I'm pretty sure there are things you can sell, too. I don't remember. Wait, no, I'm thinking of a totally different game altogether. Never mind. That's what happens when you play multiple games at once. Back and forth. Yeah, I really thought I got all these. I did not see any more on the map. Okay, up there. Sure, why not? That being said, I did notice something here that... See, there's a red border, but like, this ends here. So that tells me that there's like something there and something... There's definitely something here. Actually, I probably could just go up there right now and find it. I was assuming it was in an update, but after we just unlocked that, I'm second guessing that thought. There's a thing right here too. Thing here. Thing here. Might as well go down that path. Where's that path start? Over here? Probably. That's a thing to get. Those are bears I don't have.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. Tear them to pieces.
Now that we're refreshed with more health.
Time to wrap it up.
I got your back.
No hesitation.
Oh, whoops. There we go. It is a bit tricky how every single enemy, every single character functions just a little bit different. Like, they all have, like, the same kind of core thing, but, like, the exact controls, you know, like, the way you do some of the special moves is different. And not in a way that would be obvious. So when you're constantly swapping characters, you kind of have to remember that. Speaking of swapping characters, I think I'm really bad. I'm really bad with this in Star Rail too. Like all these like different loadouts you could have. I don't use them. I just keep swapping things out as I need them. It makes no sense, but it's just who I am. You can tell I'm not really using her, even though she's apparently busted. She's apparently super busted, but I haven't leveled her up. Definitely stopped using Baiju after not that long. Never even bothered with those 3. I did not realize that character was a 5-star though. When did I get him? I don't even remember when I got him. And I haven't even been playing that long. I have no reason to forget. Who was I gonna... I don't even know, actually. I was just gonna... Now I'm probably gonna change to Yang Yang.
I will do my best to help everyone.
I like Yang Yang. The thing I've heard about this game is that... Like, yeah, there are, like, optimized... like teams, but at the end of the day, nobody's bad, so you can just kind of play whoever you want. Am I supposed to do them all at one time? Maybe if I actually bring out Chisha and shoot them all, that probably would be a better choice. Also, did not realize Yang Yang's health was low. They don't heal them if they're not on your team. That's kind of weird. Anyway, that's the wrong thing. Maybe I just switch to... There we go. Just deploy that. Make it easy. I suppose I can manually aim, huh? Even though... Oh, that's so slow, too. I don't think it's gonna work out. I'm not gonna make it. Is there like a more optimized spot, maybe? I don't think so. Dude, that doesn't work either. What do they want me to do here? They want me to... Is there a way to slow down time that I have forgotten? If she doesn't auto-aim them, then I don't know what to do.
Think you can catch up?
Okay, maybe that's not gonna work.
Good. There's no time to waste.
I'm noticing that merely hitting them doesn't seem to work. I'm so confused. What am I doing? What am I missing? I'm missing something here. There was not even a moment where I was unlocked. I'm definitely missing something. There's a piece to this puzzle that I'm... That's it right there. But that's even worse, because it's like, now I have to hit 4 of them, and how do I do that? How do I hit 4 in, like, 3 seconds?
Good.
Trying so hard.
There's no time to
Trying
waste.
so hard. I have zero idea what to do. I see the problem, I see what needs to be done, but I don't know how to do it. I think the problem with this... Wait, did you see that? Oh no, never mind. I misunderstood. I thought they were like telling me that yes, that's the character I'm supposed to use. Saw an icon next to the character that I was not familiar with. Oh, well now we've activated all markers. Okay. Never mind, I guess we did all the markers. Alright, I'm about ready to not care about this thing. Okay, moving on. All the way over there, 700 meters away. Oh, if only there was a faster way to get there. Complete sarcasm. Now that I can maybe do something about. I can fight. I sure can fight.
Tear them to pieces.
You can have your silly little puzzles.
Time to wrap it up. Think you got permission?
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Oh, nice. I countered.
Let the winds roar. Tempest. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Just absolutely just laying everything into this dude.
No hesitation.
Tear them to pieces.
Zap strength.
The stage is yours. I've had enough. Get lost.
Me too. Rocksteady Guardian. I bet that's a good one. Take that title, Heritage. Thank you. I will also take that.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Oh, there's another one. I keep holding X out of, or not X. I keep holding square out of habit. Even though that would cost a skill point, or it would cost my skill to use. But I can't help it. I guess I can't help it. Some games, it's like you would do that and it wouldn't do that. It wouldn't cost energy or whatever you want to call it. Take these out. Because that's another thing.
Swift and resolute.
See, like hers I can hold square and she'll do something different. But it doesn't cost energy. Triangle costs energy. So the finer points of how each character functions is just a bit different. And I would consider these to be fundamental things too. Oh yeah. I guess the objective is right here? Right up there. I don't feel like messing with you. Oh, except actually that person needs help.
The end has come.
Probably. I guess I don't actually know. It's like, can you help others and get rewards? I don't know. It was bad timing. It was indeed bad timing. See what happens. Well, I did a good deed. Is what I'm going to tell myself. I so graciously helped an NPC for nothing in return. Is that true kindness?
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Wooden plaque, right. A restored wooden plaque. So I guess we're taking it right down here. Place the wooden plaque in the stone.
Look, the water is going down.
Where is it going? Oh, I'm supposed to hit X. Wait, what's that? Oh, I need that. Absolutely need that. More of these stupid things. Unless those ones stay open, but I don't think they do. Never mind, they do. Okay, well, I'll do that puzzle then. It's way nicer when they actually stay open. That one, it's like either I need some... They're spaced out enough, though, that I don't think I need like some kind of like all-encompassing attack or something. Open the chest with the elevated position. Propulsion flux. I suppose I have seen those around, I think, in a couple of spots, and I just ignored them.
Unexpected discovery.
Until a puzzle literally made me use one. So head back to... What are you? Oh, I've got to kill that. It's enraged or something. It's probably also like level 60 or something. We'll find out in a second here. Right? I don't dare get too close. Come on. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? You're gonna make me go in and find out, huh? Yeah, no, I'm good. 'Cause that's definitely a tough enemy. I'm not that daring. Where is that hole? It looked like it was kind of burrowed away in somewhere. Where is it? This is down. There's an arrow pointing down. Here we go.
I can't believe it.
Oh, okay, that's way
There is
back up.
such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here.
Oh, I see what you
Even the
mean.
vegetation is thriving.
Yeah,
Did
what the heck?
Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
You sure like to talk about him a lot. Ooh, someone's got a boyfriend. There's probably a lot of stuff to do down here. What is with the wavy effect? That's gotta indicate something. Oh, you know what? I bet if I scan, nothing will happen. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Just kidding. No, I actually thought something would happen. But whatever, I get... Oh, oh. Oh yeah, right there. More of those. Any one of those I see, I need it. Either that or the other funny colored one. I guess they're all funny colored. Very pretty rocks.
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting. Please, save us. Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Where are we going, little one?
Where did it go?
June 19th. Today, a strange man came to our village. He said I can call him my brother if I don't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason, he felt different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, and he even said we were of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier, he said. He then asked, "What would you do if you were the little black lamb?" Before I could think of a reply, he had already left with a cryptic, "See you next time." Oh shoot, I did not expect it to scroll that fast. I told my father about it, but he said no one like that had ever visited our village. Who could he be? That's actually kind of a lot of text. Oh well. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Smudged water stains. I'm assuming they're saying that. There's just some smudged water stains there. If only I weren't so weak, I could have driven away those tacit discords. If Sissy didn't have to protect me, there must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords. And humans. Who calls their sister Sissy? I definitely did not call my sister Sissy. I think one of my sisters probably would have definitely beat me up for that. I'm so sorry you look like this now. It is only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me he'll surely find a way to help. December 17th. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me. But if he found out I'd been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. Well, then why did he give you the book? He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of tacit discords. But if anyone finds out about the truth, that Sissy who went missing actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord. They will see me as a monster. I will be banished, and no one will ever understand or accept me or what I can do. No one. Except him. But will the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what would happen to their shattered souls, trapped inside their new bodies? I really don't know. February 8th. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. The people in the village are disappearing, and those tacit discords Father has brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong, but I am trapped like a moth to a flame, unable to escape this dark path. I don't know what my father did. It must have been something terrible for the tension and unease here. I am not allowed outside anymore, and when I ask why, he just brushes it off. If the price for my wish to come true is more bloodshed, No date. The villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murder. Is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father too? At this point, what difference does it make? After all that has happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price for Chikichi village. If there is a god, I hope they can. Save my village. At the end of the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one. What does that mean? Trophy, new trophy, you got a new trophy. Talk to Yang Yang.
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes.
So we saw her off. Essentially, we soothed her pain and she moved on.
Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
Sure. Oh, we're actually just okay. I'm assuming there's
Sorry,
nothing else down
Rover.
there.
I didn't feel comfortable down there.
It's okay.
The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of.
Except that updraft right
But
there.
I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it.
Very sensitive to
The
spirits.
villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again.
I understand.
I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again, but I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider, to become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I'm with you.
Really? Thank you. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Why did she hold her hand out like that? Alright, we got that quest done. Act 4. Accumulate Union XP. Yeah, I know about that. Consume wayplates. Oh, seriously? Oh, yeah, I should do that then. I wonder if I'm a high enough level. I'm already 21. I'm almost 22, I think. If I'm not already 22. I already know how to get that up. In the guidebook, you can check the recommended quests for your current level. Okay, sure. Is that it? Is that all you have? Stygian Lacrimosa. That's a nice title for a mission. Well, apparently I'm not a high enough level to do any other main quests. It's a bunch of other random stuff I guess I can do. Yeah, I guess they just want me to, like, level up. I guess we're just doing random stuff then. I expected to be a high enough level at this point that I would just keep doing things. Whatever, let's just... I guess we're just doing this for the rest of the stream. I probably have to... I'm guessing 25. I'm guessing 25 is the level I have to hit. I'm currently... Well, I'm 23? Oh, I'm almost 24. Okay. Well, that's not that far then. Here we go. That's done. These are just milestones. And I retroactively... Yeah, okay. It retroactively is letting me claim things that I have done before hitting that point. That's very nice of them. I did see the souvenir store and I just ignored it yesterday. Or was it the other day? I don't remember. Probably was yesterday. Yeah, I played a lot yesterday. I was going to stream yesterday, but I was like waiting for a package and then it took so long to get here that I was like, screw it. I think starting this week, I need to make a schedule board thing. You know, like an image of like what I'm doing that week. Even though I only stream like 2 days out of the week. Tops. Part-time streamer, sucks. But I have a full-time job, I have to go to that. Maybe someday I'll figure out some passive income so that I could just become a full-time content creator. That would be amazing. Especially since I would also be making games. I'm trying to become a gaming developer. I'm learning... Why am I talking like I don't literally stream myself learning the Blender tutorial with my roommate? Pretty close to done with that. And then we'll see what we do after that. I need to do stuff in my own time too. I need to be like practicing drawing in my own time. For concept art. I'm just like looking at the menu now while talking, not really doing anything except talking. I don't know if I'm ready for that thing. Whatever the heck that is. What are my characters? Resonators. Oh, I have a resonance chain for this character. Fair enough. I suppose the main character, if it's like Star Rail, yeah, you would just get those, you know, like Star Rail, you just get Eidolons for the Trailblazer. Crit rates increased by 15% for 7 seconds. When casting resonance skill, resonating slashes, or... Okay, well, that's cool. It's always something passive anyway, so it's like, whatever, just do your thing. His skills, on the other hand... Resonator rank 2, which I am not yet. I need to... get these. Wait, that's for the weapon. What am I talking about? Ascend to my character. I need this. And that, and that. This... I have to do casket delivery. That's That's the one thing I don't like about this game, is that to ascend my character, I have to, like, run around the world and find, like, that one cube I found earlier. Find a bunch of those cubes lying around. Like, I literally looked up a map showing me a very detailed and thorough, like, a interactable map online. And it still is, like, gonna be a pain in the butt. It even has, like, a screenshot to show exactly where the thing is. It's still gonna be tedious, take time. Oh, they took me back to Jinzhou. Or did I go back to Jinzhou? I probably did, and I already forgot. Let's go talk to her. Chisha, I'm home. Oh my god, kitty. I can't pet the kitty. New. New.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew, you're still in one piece.
I'm glad you were able to assess that. Of course I am. You're overreacting.
Okay. Anything new about the tokens?
Tell Chishi of your findings. I'm gonna stop there. Well, I'm
So
surprised
those
they...
Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more
Fraxidus.
serious than I thought.
That's how you pronounce that, Fraxidus. I wonder what they're up to.
Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies,
That sounds super messed up.
seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
Piece of cake.
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches.
At level 18, definitely.
I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry, the crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements.
But yet Scar won't let it go.
But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away.
Maybe the Fraxidius had plans to use her for something.
If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
And that Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues.
Or maybe it was the other way around.
You mean the Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village? Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could?
She knew what was going to happen. I think she knew what was going to happen.
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village. And she knew they weren't planning to kill you.
Yeah, she like helped them get me there. Like, what did she get out of this? That's the part that I want to know.
Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
Oh. That's a weird way to say it. Plus, even if Scar really tried to kill us... This sounds like two halves of the same sentence. Plus, even if Scar really tried to kill us, we... Oh wait, no. Those are not two halves of the same sentence. I don't know what I meant by that.
How so?
Jinzhou's way of hospitality, remember? Oh wait, no. I like this one more. In a game of Wai Chi, when the black moves, white is sure to follow.
Yes, I agree. Knowing their plans, Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario.
And vice versa, since the white has made their move.
I don't think I follow.
What does my character mean? Nothing in particular. Oh yeah, it's just like, oh, nothing in particular. Yeah, that's what they
The
mean.
legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? A looming war with the resurrecting Thermodian, and the Fraxidas acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
The chosen one, obviously. That's how this works. I like that one. I am your friend. But no, this one makes more sense. I'm hoping Madam Magistrate has the answer.
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid a real message inside.
I don't know what they're talking about here. We learned about the time at the academy. We learned about the direction at Chi Chi Village. We're going with that one.
It's the south, represented by the vermilion bird, one of the 4 symbols. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and vermilion bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
So Rover, you gonna try it now?
Try what? Oh. Oh yeah, duh.
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be...
I don't know.
It's working. And now,
Did I just guess correctly?
symbols on the smaller disc represent direction, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be...
I have no freaking clue. What
We
am I
have teal
doing
of
right
the
now?
east, white tiger of the west, vermilion bird of the south, and black tortoise of the north. According to the clues we've gathered,
She
it
said
should be...
she said south like 2 minutes ago. We're going with that.
Wow, you really solved it.
I sure did. You're welcome. So this is the last message that the magistrate has for me. This is the location of Jinzhou's Grand Library.
Wait, I don't think
Library.
it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang, we should turn around.
Click the unsee button, quickly. We solved this together. Yes, I like that one.
Come on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
Oh, fine, be that way. Tried to be all main character-y, and then you had to do that. It's about the Grand Library.
I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask.
Okay, don't show me the rest of that caption. It's okay.
The grand libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall, data-wise.
Yes, you'll find the most comprehensive and accurate information there. Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests 2 things. First, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow, I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
So they didn't
What's the
know.
matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial?
No, but actually, my response was like, so they really didn't know that I'm important, unlike what Scar said. Anyway, my character's thinking, is the city hall at the center of Jinzhou?
It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean. The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
See, what did I say?
Nothing in
Covert
particular.
ops. Real confidential stuff going on.
That was an accident, but I guess I said nothing in particular. I'm pretty sure that's what it said in the split second I saw it.
Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, don't say that. That's foreshadowing of some sort, guaranteed.
Relax, relax.
Relax, relax. I like that. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Hey, are you really trying to stress her out?
Yes.
I guess you're right. Still, please be careful. We'll be waiting for you.
That's Act 4 done. Wow, that was Act 4? Are you serious? That was like nothing. We just went back and talked to people. Okay, sure. If you say so. We're gonna Batman our way up there. Wow, seriously? Why didn't you just have like one super long one that just went all the way? You really wanted me to have like a dozen opportunities to mess it up? I feel like they were just too lazy to have different distances or something. What do I know? I'm not a game developer yet. Oh. Can't go that. Can't do that. This is what I get for trying to take shortcuts. Man, it reminded me back when I played Skyrim the first time. And I did not take the long path up the mountain, and I just spent 2 hours trying to find a shortcut to hop my way up to the top of the mountain. That was a mistake. High Hrothgar is what I'm referring to, of course. Alright, we'll try and find the better way up, I guess. There's gotta be a way to... Elevator? Oh my god, an elevator? Yeah, you know, that would be a good idea. You really don't expect elevators in a world like this. It's a weird mix of like ancient and somewhat more modern technology. I mean, Sanwa literally had like an earpiece for comms. Top left corner of the map carries a highlight mark. This may indicate the location of the puzzle. What puzzle? Oh, we're inspecting. Move the vases to correct positions. I think I heard a low grumbling noise. What's in here? Oh, is this a... Oh, I'm level 40. How convenient. Precisely, level 40. Jinzhou is home to one of Wang Long's unique database centers, managed by the Sentinel and controlled by the Jinzhou magistrate. It uses time as an index and precisely records information related to the city's establishment, making it a comprehensive and objective resource. The class books of Jinzhou, stored in City Hall, holds important data collected since ancient times. This vast database holds answers to any question one might have about Wanglong's history. Let's do it. Yeah, this party. Some of them aren't even level 40, so that wouldn't be wise.
As I expected, that must be the entrance to the database.
You really want all that water with like books?
A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Are you telling me that a security system for a library is flooding it with water? Oh my god, there's stuff down there too. Oh, could you imagine if they were just like chests full of books, like just submerged underwater? That's a smart idea. Investigate the Symphodi. Although to be fair, people wouldn't have the balls to steal anything if it's going to be... They'd have to take the whole chest to make sure that it stays protected. Assuming it's a water... It better be a watertight chest. Gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bells shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing.
How does that work?
So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs.
Do they know how an instrument works?
What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi?
I like that name though, Symphodi. That's a good name. It's a good thing to call it.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphodi?
What a goofy, weird, abstract idea.
Part
That
of
was
the
2
score
notes.
holder
3
just
notes.
lit up. As I expected, the drum over there seems to have unlocked. A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
From bells to bells. Okay, that was a bridge that I didn't expect. Now what? Do I hit it? I do hit it. Oh, where'd I go? Now what? Strike the bell and adjust it to the correct orientation. Oh,
A new
okay.
walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle.
You don't say.
Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
I'm actually not going to rag on it. Games like this, the character needs to talk more. I wish the main
Tacit
character talked more.
discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
Multiply 54 with 4/3. Oh god, for the frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophet is beyond reach.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though?
Screw that. What does the first sentence mean? I hate
That
math.
sound. It's coming from the west.
I thought you said west.
This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
I should bring it to the Symphodi. It's still wild to me that they have British voice actors and they're forcing them to speak with American accents. They're apparently going to ditch that, though. That's why they sound so weird. It's at least partly why they sound so weird. I imagine. Obviously, I don't know all the details. Just have an idea why the voice acting is so weird in this game. Hopefully, that won't stay the case.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
May, she says. Obviously you will. Oh wait, down there? Go all the way down? Oh, we just go to like the next level below.
So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Miss Magistrate knows all. Trust Miss Magistrate. I don't even mean anything particular by that. I'm just talking.
The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc.
I heard no music. She keeps talking about hearing music. I don't hear anything. You're gonna
There it
mention
is.
audio cues. Give me some
Time
audio
to deal with
cues.
the guards. Jimbo's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If
I would
my
agree with
guess is
that.
correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going. I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back.
Oh, a chest.
An unexpected discovery.
Truly was.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
I wouldn't even have had her say huh. It's kind of weird when people actually say huh. How often does someone actually say huh?
This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another
By me?
sonodisc.
By me? Yes, the sonodisc is watching you.
This is the 4th missing note. Almost there.
How do I activate that? Oh my god, right here. One more after this. Even though they said 5, I feel like it's actually 3. All great things come in 3s. All great trilogies come in 3s.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
No hesitation.
How is that level 22 and I'm barely hurting it?
Tear them to pieces.
No, it's just Rover. Just Rover. Red Rover, Red Rover. I made that joke before. Even though Rover's not red. They should have made Rover's clothes red. That would have been funny.
I have the last Sonadisk ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi.
Oh my god, that reminded me that I saw a meme that, like, for Honkai Star Rail, like, Dr. Ratio's ultimate animation is him doing an L and then, like, pointing at toppling a thing down on the enemy. And somebody pointed out to me that, like, yeah, the meme was like, it was L plus ratio. And I was like, no. No way they did that on purpose. That had to be just, that has to be a coincidence, right? They did not make that animation just to very subtly make an L plus ratio joke. But that game makes so many other, like, contemporary internet jokes that I'm just not sure. I'm genuinely not sure. I probably would stream me playing Star Rail if I'd have thought to do it, you know, back in October.
Now I should have access to the database.
I actually only started playing that game just to see how it ran on my new iPhone that I got back in October. And I did not expect myself to just keep playing. I've been playing it like every day since. At least to hop in, spend my energy once I learned that I have energy I have to spend. It took me like probably a couple of months to catch on to that. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't play gacha games. Instead, I played Impact 3rd back in like 2018. That was like it. Well, no, I did try Genshin for a month.
This is the Grand Library.
When it came out.
It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
This is better than Genshin. Let's be real.
I'm not seeing anyone here.
Besides the voice acting.
I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
I feel like there are moments where Rover's voice almost is okay.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover.
Oh, great. Here's Scar
What a
again.
magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
His voice is great though, like typical anime voice.
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised.
Anime
wonder
dub, I should say.
Why?
Oh, wow. That was kind of neat. Oh yeah, isn't that character going to be like one of the next limited
So
banners?
you've laid a trap for me.
I've seen her. I saw her earlier today, I think. In something. Reminds me of,
Interesting.
what's her name from Black
Do you
Clover?
really think you can trap me here?
I haven't seen Black Clover in a few years. It literally is that
Shame I
character.
can't
Come
stay
on.
and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, that was an especially bad delivery of that line. Oh my god. Oh, he's level 40 now. Okay, I actually have to care this time. Holy crap. Can you tell I'm a button masher? Ooh, did I like trip him up? That was pretty cool.
No hesitation. Bad timing.
That's the thing about me in hack and slash games. Like, stuff happens and I'm like, oh my god, did I just do that? That's awesome. Oh my
Such
god.
nerve.
I gotta break my immersion. I gotta use other characters for this one.
You'll pay for this.
Holy crap. Okay, there we go.
You're not getting away. It's nothing.
Okay, he's very zippy zappy this time. Even more than before. This is definitely him actually giving a damn.
Pay it back tenfold.
So what's the angle though? Like, I get fighting us the first time, but the second time? Are you not trying to prove to us that we're like allies or something? Or like, I don't understand.
You won't cast me down.
Be gone. Time to wrap it up. Swift and resolute. The end has come.
There, that was a chunk of health. Ouch. Oh, I should not have let myself get hit like that.
Sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Hi, Storm, hear my command. I'm okay.
Ouch.
Speeding up.
Oh, there we go. This is where it gets interesting. Question, quote unquote. Oh my god. Is that Beelzebub or something? What the hell? That looks like a problem.
Did you just
A
offer
baron.
yourself up to be my prey?
Oh my god.
It's just the two of us.
Bro.
Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon.
Well, you're the one fighting me right now, and they were not.
Why can't you put some of that trust
Oh my god,
in
I don't know
me?
about this one.
Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
For once, I'd rather you just had a crush on me. At least then you wouldn't be fighting me, probably.
Let the winds roar.
Bro is actually kind of tough.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
I can take it. Doesn't matter.
This is not good.
Speeding up.
I'm out of stamina.
I should
It's
give
not.
it my all.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
That was pretty cool. Oh, that was big damage. So
Zap strain. It's arbitrary.
it's the only glimmer of hope I have.
Now you get paid.
And it's gone. My glimmer of hope is gone. No, don't leave. Shoot.
Good. There's
This
no time to waste.
This is not good.
I can't keep going.
What the hell am I gonna do? I'm gonna die. I'm actually panicking a bit, not gonna lie. Made too many dumb mistakes.
No hesitation.
Speeding up.
This is not good. This is not good at all.
Shake the shapeless.
That did nothing. That literally did nothing. Oh my god. so close. How am I gonna beat him? First of all, I should have done that the whole time. Target him.
Good. There's no time to waste.
It's not good at all. Where'd he go?
You'll pay for this.
Shit.
It's nothing.
What's happening?
A temporary setback.
That's so not good. Okay, oh my god. I can't believe I beat him. Just a sewer bro is about to lose the easiest fight. Oh my god, yeah, it's terrible. I didn't though. I almost did. Oh my god.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
I so have to get better at this game. Oh my god.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine.
Of course.
Should practice
she
dodging.
is.
Yeah.
How could I ever have the heart to hurt her?
It'd be even better if I could get good at parrying. But that's really tricky and risky. I do prefer dodging over parrying. Usually in hack and slash games. Yeah, countering. Yeah, I really should. Definitely countering. Because I know countering has better reward even though it's greater risk.
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I already know everything.
Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
I still can't believe I won. Oh my god.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Say we? It should be way, shouldn't it? The way hours.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
She's like super pretty. Why wait 3 days to meet me in person?
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
Does that emergency have to do with the Fraxidius?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause.
Yeah, I figured as
To
much.
abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
That also makes sense. Shit. Actually, no, I did kind of expect that. I figured if he couldn't convince me, he'd want to just kill me.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
How can I refuse? Count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
I don't know which one I should say. The sundial points to when and where we are meeting. How about that
Impressive, Rover.
one? And I learned more about my identity as I deciphered the tokens.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the
Whoops, I don't know
enemies
what I
of
picked.
human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity.
There are many ways to parry. You can make the enemy come to you instead of going to them. You can use the Cyan or Violet Echo. Some characters can have lingering heavy attack that lasts 2 to 3 seconds. Okay. I'll look into that. There's probably also a video I can look up too. Intro skill so far is easy for beginners. Yeah.
We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed.
Darn it, I did it again.
You
I don't even know what I
defeated
said.
the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment.
I'm going to assume that was a very long time ago.
To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe you believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean
Oh my god, again.
the unfinished statue of Jue?
It's because sometimes they have you move the conversation forward by just pressing X, and then sometimes they don't, and then... Anyway. I remembered something when I saw it. We'll go with that one.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
I tell her about the fragmented memories.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Yes? Anything worth noting about them?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In other words...
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
If this is true, who was I all that time ago?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou like the historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish.
Gonna leave to become a fisher.
If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret
I
between the
didn't
two
skip
of
that.
us. How does that sound?
I don't answer.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you obsessed with reviving the Threnodian?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Honestly, that's all I really care about.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate, I do...
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Oh
Watch out!
jeez.
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
This is super interesting. After the interrogation, Scar is put in jail. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself.
Okay, I need to do something quick. This is taking a bit longer than I hoped. I mean, literally, I come back, I'm just gonna finish this up and probably quit. But, I'm just gonna be right back. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Jue to Jinzhou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
Why are you so sure Jue is always right?
Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it left to set Jinzhou's future right.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I'll need to find this General Jian.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly.
Oh my god, I just realized Sanhua has materials I need. Like on her skirt. I need those. Give me those.
This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
What do they want to achieve in Jinzhou?
The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the moon and the Threnodians. This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time. Rover, are you all right?
I saw something. I was wearing the Blake Bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
I'm counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me. Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
You just got back.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will.
I just realized her one pupil is different from the other.
My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles.
Oh, I heard her say him. It's a typo.
Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that. Remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
That was a lot of exposition. There's probably some more still. Oh no. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to end it today. Thank you, lovelies, for joining me. I don't really have much else to say, except thank you for joining me, and I will see you lovelies later. Jane.